I own this. I use this. We use it predominantly in Jagger's bedroom and bathroom. What you're looking at is a heater. It plugs into a wall socket, the actual heater, with, by the way, that little magnetic remote thermostat. This is from Venty. It's called the CozyPod. You may know Venty, because they are like this group of entrepreneurs that started in 2020, this brand. It was kind of a Kickstarter, a crowd-funded thing. They were based in Vegas, and they were like, hey, let's take some everyday housewares and make them space-age cool, energy efficient, and all the like. Okay, today's high in Philadelphia, Christopher.
It was like 18, I think, or something?
18.
So when I woke up this morning to do my power walk, 2 degrees. And let me tell you a story. So I've been using this since they gave me a sample a couple months ago. Our bedroom is about 12 feet by 10 feet, 120 square feet.
Okay.
They had this independent lab test, and I wanted to see if it worked in the real environment. The study they did says in a room up to 120 square feet, it increases the temperature of that room 5 degrees in 26 minutes. I will tell you, I've been using this in my bedroom. It's miraculous, because guess what? Our primary bedroom is the coldest one in the house in the winter.
Of course it is.
It's the warmest one in the summer. Why is that? But this little guy
Your wife
really
wants you to
does,
snuggle more.
I
Maybe
guess
that's
that, yeah, a little spooning. But as you can see, what's amazing about this is that it is the size of my hand.
This, like, guys, this
That's
is
it.
the heater.
This is the heater.
This is the heater. It
Yes.
doesn't sit on the floor because it plugs in to the socket. This illuminates like a spaceship, so now it's a nightlight.
Yep.
This is the removable magnetic thermostat that's also your remote control.
got
You're
it.
going to take us on a tour, but if you want the black,
Yep.
we only have 1,000 to go around. I don't know if I mentioned, but it's sale priced, and today was the day it became the lowest price it's ever been. If you want the white, which is really like an ivory, 1,100 to go around. At the end of today, this will go up to $88. And I'll just tell you again, it was 18 degrees in Philly today. Now let's kind of go on a tour, because your Venty fan went viral.
It did go viral, and let me just say, you look at this like, how could that possibly increase the temperature room by 5 degrees? It's because of ceramic heating, which, by the way, super efficient. It only uses 4 kilowatt hours of electricity in 8 hours. So it's super efficient, but gets the job done. There you're seeing the magnetic removal recharge remote. I'll show you that live in just a minute. You can use it in the unit, Sean, or take it out up to 50 feet away, so you can have it plugged in across the room. You can be in bed. You can turn it up or down, or, as I like to do, it actually has a built-in thermostat. That ceramic heating, brand new technology, cutting-edge technology that keeps the cost down but gets the job done. 4 settings for the night light. You don't have to have the night light on if you don't want, but I kind of like an ambient night light on in my bedroom. And then the eco mode, think of that as your thermostat, the built-in thermostat, just like in your home. You put it to the temperature you want, let's say 78 degrees, or in that case it's showing 82. It'll turn on and off as needed, again, increasing the temperature of the room 5 degrees in 26 minutes in a 12 by 10 room.
Okay, so a couple thoughts. First,
Yeah.
again, we've established this is the lowest price it's ever been. Second, it is whisper quiet. Third,
It is.
because I think of these things, we live in an older house, the plug swivels.
Isn't that incredible?
So it can be literally vertical or horizontal.
You can see here.
Look at the thermostat. Again, it's a thermostat, not just a removable remote. It's a thermostat, so it will actually measure and tell you the temperature of the room. People,
There you go.
watching lowest price ever became today, are picking up more than one. It's not hard to see why. But I'll say, Christopher.
Yeah.
So we use it in Jagger's bedroom and her bathroom.
It's
like
amazing,
nighttime,
right?
bath
Yeah.
time. When it's 18 degrees outside in Philly, as much as I would love to just crank the whole house heat, because
Right.
the poor house would thank me, if I'm only in Jagger's room or her bathroom, I
Right.
am not going to turn. So this, you've heard this concept before, it's zoned heating.
Yeah.
But these kinds of products are normally energy drains, and this one is not. I did the
It's
math.
not-
It's like pennies to run
Yeah,
for 8
4
hours.
kilowatt hours it's using of energy in 8 hours. There's a 12 by 12 room. Think of your office. Maybe you're in an office that's cold, or maybe it's the coldest room in your house, like our primary bedroom. 10 by 11, all the way up to, this is going to increase the temperature of a room up to 160 square feet. But if your room is 120 square feet or less, it's going to increase the temperature of the room by 5 degrees in 26 minutes or even faster if it's a smaller room. And I want you to show you the remote. So I took it out of its place, and I'm going to show you up to 50 feet away. I'll kind of go through all the features.
Yeah, do it.
So take a look at this. This is the fan. It's on 1, that's low, 2, medium, high. Here's the key. Press on that, and that's going to turn on the thermostat. You depress the fan. Now you can set the thermostat to whatever you want, lower or higher, whatever you choose.
And does that mean it'll kick on and off at will
just like
to
at home.
keep that temperature?
Yeah, if you want it to be 80 degrees,
Genius.
you can see it's 73 degrees right now. I actually had it up to 80 degrees, so it will not, now it's 81, it will not shut off until it gets to 81 degrees. It'll turn on and off as needed. As you said, why heat the whole house when you can heat the room that you're in?
This would be amazing for smaller spaces like dorm rooms, senior living, that enclose like greenhouse, solarium room that has all the windows and is racing.
Yeah.
The basement, because I don't know about you, but like somehow the HVAC never quite gets down to the basement. I want to also say, you guys, look at the size of this thing. Just when you thought space heaters were not that good looking and were huge, look at its ceramic technology, it's patented technology. But it's the size of your hand, and it just
it's the size of your hand, and it's going to get you what you need. It's going to warm up that room. It has nightlight settings. I'll tell you, I was just blown away by how efficient it was and how well it worked, despite the fact that it is so small. And as you said, you don't need the real estate on the floor. You don't need the real estate on the countertop. This allows you to use zone heating wherever you need it, whenever you need it. And I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to use my little heat gun, and I'm going to show you the heat that this is pumping out. 267 degrees. But packed with safety features. What do I mean by that? Watch this. I can touch the outside of the unit, no problem. Of course, you're not going to want to put your hand on the front grate. If anything drops on it, a pillow, a blanket, in a kid's room, a pet, it'll shut off automatically.
Genius.
If it gets to an internal temperature it doesn't like, it'll shut off automatically. If it's on for more than 24 hours, it'll shut off automatically. So it's also has tons of safety features built in.
900 remain. At the end of today, the price will go up, but as of today, it came down to the lowest it's ever been. In the black or the white, I'm sorry, Sean, what'd you say? 900 remaining in each.
Thank you.
The box is killer. It's called CozyPod.
Right.
It is a true space-age solution, both in architectural design, but also efficiency. And they call it the portable plug-in heater because you could literally pack it in your suitcase and take it to a hotel room or an Airbnb or...
Yeah, have you ever been to an Airbnb where the bedroom is actually cold? I have been.
Yeah.
If you have this in your luggage, you could finally heat that room so it's comfortable.
Have you ever been to an Airbnb where their whole house thermostat
they
is
lock
locked?
it up. Yes. So now you have a way to get around that.
So now you... Dun, 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 dun,
and you're using their electricity.
Okay, thank
not
you,
much.
sir. All right, guys, so check out of your cart because the price is going up in the next couple hours when the day is done.